Welcome to Moo Moo Math and Science. In this video, I'd like to go over 4 types of chemical reactions: synthesis, decomposition, single replacement, double replacement. A synthesis reaction occurs when 2 or more reactants combine to form a single product. A synthesis reaction can be represented by the general equation A plus B yields C. In this equation, the letters A and B represent the reactants that begin the reaction, and the letter C represents the product that is created or synthesized, and then the arrow shows you the direction. An example of a synthesis reaction is the combination of sodium and chlorine to produce sodium chloride, which is commonly known as salt. Another example is the combination of hydrogen and oxygen, which combine to create water. A decomposition reaction occurs when one reactant breaks down into 2 or more products. Here's the equation. AB yields A plus B. In this equation, AB represents the reactant that begins the reaction, and A and B represent the products. Again, the arrow shows the direction. If you pass an electric current through water, it will cause water to decompose. This would be an example of a decomposition reaction. The water breaks down to produce hydrogen and oxygen gases. And here's the equation. A single replacement reaction occurs when one element replaces another in a single compound. This type of reaction can be generalized with this equation. A plus BC yields B plus AC. During the reaction, A replaces B, forming the product AC. Here's an example. You have nonmetal hydrogen is displaced by the metal zinc, and it produces zinc chloride and then a hydrogen gas. A double replacement reaction occurs when 2 ionic compounds exchange ions. This produces 2 new ionic compounds. A double replacement reaction follows this equation. AB plus CD yields AD plus CB. A and B and C and D are the 2 reactant compounds, and AD and CB are the 2 product compounds that result from the reaction. During the reaction, the ions B and D change places. In an ionic compound, the positive metal ion is always written first, followed by the negative nonmetal ion. Therefore, A and C must always come first, followed by D and B. An example of a double replacement reaction is sodium chloride reacting with silver fluoride. And here's the reaction, and notice that the chloride and fluoride ions change places, so 2 new compounds are formed. Sodium fluoride and silver chloride. Thanks for watching, and remember, kindness multiplies kindness. Be kind to someone today.